Rapper Yung Gravy has become quite popular in the mainstream world and all over social media, and now he's getting slightly threatened, specifically by one social media influencer's father. Who? Keep watching to find out more, plus other related news like why TikTok is banning paid videos from these kinds of creators and why Tom Holland is quitting social media. First, let's talk about Addison Rae's parents' split. Buckle up because we're about to explain all of the drama going on in Addison Rae's family. Addison Rae's parents are Monty Lopez and Sheri Easterling, both of whom have also gotten fame from Addison's TikTok career. In the span of her whirlwind fame, she's amassed over 88.5 million TikTok followers, as well as 5.8 billion likes. Monty Lopez has 5.3 million TikTok followers, and Sheri has 14.2. Addison also has two brothers, Enzo and Lucas. However, this video will focus on Monty. Recently in July, the internet went wild after he was exposed for allegedly cheating on Sheri with a 25-year-old influencer named Renée Ash, who claimed she and Monty had been in a 5-month relationship while he was 46. In addition to this, several posts on social media, including a now-deleted TikTok, have resurfaced, showing the dad of 3 in what looked to be flirty situations with women who appear to be around his daughter's age. However, according to People magazine, Addison's parents had already been separated for a year. In fact, instead of being located in LA, Sheri and her sons are living in Louisiana as of now. Sheri even changed one of the lines in her TikTok bio to single mom and has been seen without her wedding ring on. And now for how Yung Gravy got involved. So what does this have to do with Yung Gravy? Well, earlier this month, 26-year-old rapper Yung Gravy was featured on the BFFs podcast hosted by Barstool Sports founder Dave Portnoy, along with influencers Josh Richards and Brianna Chicken Fry. During their conversation, Yung Gravy was asked about his MILF thing, which referred to his lyrics centered around his love for older women, including his song Martha Stewart. And that's when Addison Rae's mom came up in the conversation. Yung Gravy had said, "She was DMing me at one point. I started showing some love back, and now we're just being cute. Making videos back and forth, sending wholesome DMs, it's cute." And Sheri and Yung Gravy actually do send videos back and forth for every pair of eyes that watch TikTok, keeping up an internet flirtation where Sheri has even expressed an interest in going on a picnic date with Yung Gravy, and ironically even baking him biscuits. And then when one of the hosts suggested to Yung Gravy that he should take Sheri out on that date, he immediately responded with, "That's the plan." Well, Monty Lopez wasn't too happy about this and publicly challenged Yung Gravy to a boxing match. He then posted a TikTok using the trending sound with the text on the video reading, "When Yung Gravy won't accept a boxing match," and him overly flexing his muscles, clenching his jaw and turning tomato red. He even threatened the rapper with, "Run, white boy, run," and commenters thought a mix of things. Many, and by many we mean most, thought he was being cringy and embarrassing, but others thought it was a stunt to boost his publicity. The drama doesn't end here though, it gets even crazier. Yung Gravy actually responded with a TikTok video of his own to that video, saying, "I'm a grown man. I'm not going to fight you over TikTok drama. You've got one of the most successful daughters in the world, and you decide to act half her age and try to get some attention while embarrassing your whole family." He then went on to say, "So grow up, get some help, and if we cross paths in real life, don't do anything stupid." And Monty posted another TikTok in response to that, including on his Instagram. He put text on the video, thinking little Gravy will accept my boxing challenge, while lip-syncing to the audio, "Am I dumb?" Many had their opinions in the comments. Yes, you are." One user wrote, "Stop hitting on the underage girls." Another commented, "The fact he thinks he's actually doing something by making a fool of himself, it's just impractical to me." Someone commented with a laughing, crying emoji. And one of the comments made a good point, saying, "Now it's just harassing someone. He doesn't want to do the challenge. Let him be. You're acting very immature for your age." As of now, Monty's hatred toward the rapper is still there, while Yung Gravy himself is keeping his cool. Sheri has not commented on the situation, nor has Addison, but fans seem to be sympathetic towards the two. Next up, Tom Holland is taking a break from social media. Meanwhile, in the social media world, actor Tom Holland made a recent video on Instagram talking about how he's taking a break from social media. The Instagram Reels he had posted has over 21 million views. He had already been inactive for a while, his last post being in July, and his last Twitter post being in February. "I find Instagram and Twitter to be overstimulating, to be overwhelming," he said in the video, previously talking about how he tried to make the video many times, but couldn't find the words and kept messing up. He went on to explain, "I get caught up and I spiral when I read things about me online, and ultimately it's very detrimental to my mental state, so I decided to take a step back and delete the app." He then said that there's an awful stigma against mental health, and I know that asking for help and seeking help isn't something that we should be ashamed of, but it is something much easier said than done. He also captioned his post with, "Please take the time to watch my video, and should you feel inclined to share it with anyone who it may resonate with, it would be greatly appreciated. There's a link in my bio to the Brothers Trust Shop where you can buy a t-shirt and help us continue to help these amazing charities thrive." He also promoted his charity, the Brothers Trust, in the caption as well as the charity STEM 4. Love to you all, and let's get talking about mental health. He had finished the caption. Tom Holland has been in the spotlight more often than usual this past year, starting in mid-2021 last year with the soon-to-be-released movie Spider-Man No Way Home. Then after the movie released in December, the anticipation turned into excitement and hype, and Tom was doing press tours left and right, along with posting things to promote his movie. Then his other blockbuster, Uncharted, released in February, gaining him even more attention. But what really boosted his social media was his relationship with Zendaya. Some of his most liked posts are pictures with her, one being a birthday post to Zendaya, who in the photo had taken a mirror photo with an old camera with him, smiling over his shoulder while Holland is in his Spider-Man suit. "My MJ, have the happiest of birthdays. Give me a call when you're up, XXX." He had captioned the post. To this day, it has over 20 million likes. Fans don't know when Holland will return to Instagram, but most are grateful he's putting his mental health first. Finally, TikTok is reinforcing this. The social media app mentioned previously, TikTok, is reinforcing its ban on influencers who post paid political content. This is one of the steps the social media network is taking against misleading information ahead of the 2022 U.S. midterm elections. TikTok has never allowed any political advertisements, but the 2020 election presented challenges of educating influencers specifically on the rules around paid content. Eric Hahn, head of U.S. safety at TikTok, had discussed this in her own statement. From now on, any posted paid political content that the company identifies will be removed from the app. However, videos referring to politics or the elections in general will be allowed to remain on the app as long as they follow TikTok's community guidelines and they don't engage in wrongful actions. In fact, #elections2022 will soon be trending. Wrongful uses of these political posts or ways community guidelines would be violated would be spreading misinformation about how to vote, encouraging harassment towards certain election workers, or posting deep fakes of candidates or inciting violence. Videos that may violate guidelines, like others that do even with political content, will be restricted from the internet and taken down if needed. TikTok has previously encouraged influencers to encourage others to vote in the 2020 election, and although this caused a lot of division among creators, the app hadn't enforced this rule previously. However, this rule is being enforced now, so TikTok creators, especially those who make political content, have to be wary, otherwise certain posts could be detrimental to their page. So what did you think of the video? What did you think of the drama between Addison Rae's dad and Young Gravy? What about Tom Holland's words on mental health? And do you like political content seen on TikTok? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe before you go.